Today I'm gonna show you how to make butterflaps. I want to shout out to my mom for showing me how to make this butterflap recipe. Thank you, Mom. So the ingredients we're gonna need is the Laughing Cow cheese. So here I'm gonna peel the papers on the cheese out. So here I'm gonna mash the cheese up. You can use how many cheese you want. So I'm gonna add some butter to this. Mash this up real good. So I'm using margarine to mix the cheese. So now I'm gonna add some pepper into this because I like it very hot. This is the cheese and the butter mixed up with pepper. You don't have to use pepper if you want, but if you want to be like me and burn up your brother-in-law mouth, then you can. We're gonna now set this aside and start mixing the flour. We're gonna use 2 cups of flour, 3 tablespoons of butter. You can either use the powder yellow coloring or liquid one. We're gonna now set this aside and start with the flour. We're gonna use 1.5 tablespoons of yeast. We're gonna use a pinch of salt and 2 spoons of sugar. We're gonna now mix this up. So once you think it's all mixed up, we're gonna now add some water to knead the dough. We're gonna now put some water into this and mix. So now that you see the dough is nicely soft and well combined with all the ingredients, we're gonna now pour this into 10 pieces. We're gonna round this into a circle, rolling this out with a rolling pin. Gonna now add the cheese. Spread it. Gonna bring this in like this. Spread some more cheese, and you fold it into half. Then you're gonna bring this back like this. Use your hands to close it in. Use a fork and mark the edges. We're gonna now crack the egg. So we are gonna whip up this egg. We're gonna add some yellow coloring so that it shows nice and yellow. So now that we've beat an egg and add some yellow coloring into this, we're gonna set it aside. Leave this butterflap to raise. So now that you've seen the butterflap is nicely raised, I'm gonna paint this using egg yolk and yellow coloring. Don't ever mistake and make any egg yolk reach the pan because the butterflap is gonna be hard to come out when it's finished baking. So carefully paint these butterflaps nicely and don't drop any egg yolk on the pan or else it's gonna be hard for you to take out. So now we're gonna put the butterflaps in the oven for about 50 minutes at 350. So now with that it's slightly brown, I'm gonna take this out. We're gonna cut this into half. You can see the cheese on it. So now that the butterflaps are finished, we're gonna have a taste of this. Yummy! Make sure you subscribe to see more videos just like this one.